Hey, what's up guys, it is your boy Wolfrock and I talk all things hockey. Today I'm going over the Central Division to be telling you what it's going to look like in 5 years. Subscribe and like the video if you guys do enjoy it all. I'm on the road to 10k. I'm going to get there soon, hopefully. Yeah guys, let's get straight into this video. Alright guys, we have the 8 teams in the Central Division. We have the Blues, Blackhawks, Avalanche, Coyotes, Jets, Predators, Wild, and the Stars. So 5 years from now, a lot of things can happen. Trades, injuries, anything, free agent signings, literally anything. I have no idea. So I'm going off on a limb and be ranking these guys 1 through 8, what I think the division will look like in 2027. So I'm gonna start off with an easy one in my opinion. I think the San Jose Sharks, what am I on? I think the Chicago Blackhawks are gonna get 8th. Right now they're horrible. They're in a complete rebuild. They're trading all their good players away. So I can't imagine they're gonna be any higher than this. Maybe somehow get 7 if one of the other teams stink even worse. But I think they're gonna get 8th. Obviously they have a lot of young guys, but I don't think those young guys are going to be developing yet. I mean, some of them should be pretty good, and obviously in the future their other draft picks will be getting better. But I just think as of now, it's too early in the rebuild for them to be any higher than this. So this is my opinion. Obviously, comment down below what do you guys think this division will look like as well in the next 5 years. So do this with me. For number 7, I'm gonna go with the Coyotes. Same thing as the Blackhawks here. I think their prospects are a little better as of right now. I like Barrett Hayton. I like Keller. But other than that, obviously they've got a couple other guys. I like Chikrin. But they need more pieces. Obviously, Cooley. I did not forget you, Cooley. I love you. But they need a goalie. They need a lot of stuff, honestly. They need to get out of ASU. These next couple of years are going to be a wash in the Arizona, to be honest, until their new arena's built. Because that's just complete shambles. I would not want to be playing it there. But it is what it is. I think this is pretty obvious. I think these two can switch, if anything. But these two have to be bottom. Number 6, obviously these are tough ones here. I think all these teams are in a pretty good state right now. So I'm just gonna say the Jets. I'm gonna say the Jets are 6th. I don't really love where they're at right now. I think Pierre-Luc Dubois honestly wants to leave. I think that's what he said. So I think they said Montreal or something like that. But either way, he wants to leave. That's not good because all your other core is getting old. Hellebuck is getting older. Wheeler's getting older. Scheifele's getting older. You do have Kyle Connor, who hopefully you can keep him because he's just insane. So hopefully he doesn't ask for a trade or re-sign somewhere else. But I think either way, I think when Hellebuck is gone, you're gonna be screwed. When Blake Wheeler's gone and Scheifele's gone, you're not gonna have anything else. And I honestly wouldn't be surprised if somehow in this 5 years the Coyotes, or maybe probably not the Blackhawks, but Coyotes can maybe sneak ahead of them. I think they're on the down right now. I think they have to win now somehow with Hellebuck and these other guys. So I think that's what it is. Now this one is where it gets tough. This is like they flip-flop for me, you know what I mean? Right now I'm just gonna say the Blues. I'm gonna say the Blues at 5. I do like their team. They're a very good team. I like who they have. I like Kyrou. I like Thomas. I like Tarasenko. I like Binnington at sometimes. So if Binnington turns out to be the starting goalie for the future, that'd be huge. But they really, like, you don't know. He's a huge question mark. So if he just stinks like he was in the last couple of years, then honestly this makes sense for this team, you know what I mean? But they do have the pieces to sneak up here. I think obviously these next couple of years they'll probably keep making playoffs, right? But as of now, I think they're in the 5th seed. I think they're the 5th seed in 5 years. Number 4, I'm gonna say is the Predators. I do like this team right now. I think they're a sleeper team this season. I think they'll make playoffs and honestly could do some damage, which is I would not want to play Nashville this year. But do they have those young pieces? I know they have Yossi. I like Saros. But do they have all the young pieces like these guys do? Obviously, they have the better players as of now. So like I do think their veteran players are way better than these guys' veteran players. So I think that is gonna put them to the edge. But like say in like 7-8 years, like do they have those young pieces building their team? You know what I mean? Obviously they could. I just don't really follow the Predators if I'm being honest, right? So obviously anything could happen. Free agency. Everyone loves Smashville. Smashville is an elite place to play. So I would not be surprised if they get some more free agents, more trades happened with them. But yeah, I think this is a good solid spot for them. This is a very respectable. This is playoffs, right? You want to be in playoffs, and I think this is a playoff spot for them. And number 3, I'm gonna put the Minnesota Wild. Kaprizov is gonna be nasty. He's probably gonna be top 5 in the NHL at this point. Probably, maybe even top 3. He's gonna be behind Matthews and McDavid, in my opinion. I think he's gonna be like them. I think he's gonna be putting up 55, 60 goals like Matthews, and putting up hella points like McDavid. So I think that's that. But Fleury's gonna be gone in a couple years, right? who is your goalie? You traded Kakkonen to Sharks, which I thought was a really good young goalie. So I don't know why they would really do that. But maybe, I don't really know, right? You have Addison. I like him on the back end. I like him and Addison. But I think you guys definitely need some pieces in these 5 years. Obviously, I do think you'll get some. That's why I put you guys this high. I do think Minnesota is a great place to play. It's a state of hockey. Everyone loves Minnesota, right? So I think this is a great team. And in the future, once they get their goalie, I think they're going to get a goalie, either draft or trade, because they do like trading, especially Billy Guerin. He loves trading, right? So I think this is a very good place for them. Comment down below if you guys disagree. Who do you guys think is going to be the top? Do you think Colorado or the Dallas Stars? So I'm going to do it as number 1. I think the number 1 team in 2027, in 5 years, is going to be the Colorado Avalanche. I think the Avalanche are going to win the division in 5 years. Why? Nathan McKinnon, Rantanen. Is anything going to happen to them? Maybe. Is Landis? I bet you one of them is going to have to be gone. Their cap space might be in hell at this time, just like Tampa Bay. So maybe that's the situation, because I don't think McKinnon is going to take a friendly deal like he has been doing right now. So I think that might mess them up. Also, they don't have a goalie, so they need a goalie. They're really good at drafting. They got McCarr, Byram. Like, their team is stacked and very young too, if I'm being honest. Like, all their guys are pretty damn young. So I think this is a pretty easy one in my opinion, right guys? This has to be. And obviously that means the Dallas Stars fill in number 2. They're young. Robertson, Hintz, Ottinger. He's going to be insane. He's going to be top 3. He's going to be the new Shesterkin. Obviously, Shesterkin's still playing, but I bet you Ottinger's going to be better than Shesterkin in the next couple years, which is big for us, big for them. So I do like them. Once Sagan and Ben are gone, those contracts are out of here. I think this is going to be big for them. Obviously, Robertson, Hintz, like I said before, Heiskanen, I can't forget about you. Really good young players, and that are just going to keep getting younger via draft, trade, all that stuff. Everyone likes going to Texas, no income tax. They love to play there. So I think this is a very good list. All right, guys, that is going to be it. Make sure to comment down below. What would you change about this list? What is your list? But yeah, guys, thank you for watching. Subscribe, like. I'm on the road to 10K. It helps with the channel a lot if you guys do support. But yeah, guys, much love and subscribe, motherfuckers.